Once you get your new title, hindi pa tapos yan. There's one step that is usually left out, which is changing of the tax deck to your name. The tax deck is important to represent yung real property tax mo. So, after you get the title, don't forget to change the tax deck to your name and eventually pay for your real property tax. Then you will get your receipt that is now under the new owner's name. So friends ask me, Carl, who pays for the capital gains? Who pays for the doc stamp? In the Philippine setting, it's more standard or it's more common that the seller pays for the capital gains and the buyer covers for the doc stamp taxes and other transfer charges. Normally, after you pay for your payment, seller will issue a manager's check that you remit to the BIR. When you remit your payment to the bank and you fill up some forms, the BIR will now receive it and they will now check kung tama ba yung valuation, tama ba yung taxes that you paid, are the seller legit, and the buyer, TIN number, they will all check it. That's the job of the BIR. After a few weeks, you will now get your eCAR, Certificate Authorizing Registration. What does the eCAR mean? The eCAR is a paper that kind of represents that you are all cleared with the BIR. It's also the piece of paper that tells the next government agency that this transaction is all clear. You can now reprint the title. So that's how the government agencies talk to each other. Once you've done the CGT and doc stamp payment part, you get your eCAR. You can now proceed to the next step, which is paying some taxes, a city treasurer tax, and eventually register of deeds to submit your old title. And in a few weeks' time, they will print out your new title. But it doesn't end there. Ito I wanna share with everybody that's watching. No? Once you get your new title, hindi pa tapos yan. There's one step that is usually left out, which is changing of the tax deck to your name. The tax deck is important to represent yung real property tax mo. So, after you get the title, don't forget to change the tax deck to your name and eventually pay for your real property tax. Then you will get your receipt that is now under the new owner's name. And that ends your whole title process. So I hope you learned something today. If you want to have more detailed discussion, I have my private coaching sessions. And if you want to learn more about property, we have this recorded 10-week workshop session, which I will place in the link below so you can sign up. So thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next video.